Hello and welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on another video. This is the second video in a series called Walks of Nambour. It won't just be Nambour though, it will be anything within about a 30-minute drive. In this video we're looking at the Evans Walkway. It's 1.2 kilometres long and follows along the western bank of Petrie Creek. It's a mixture of bitumen, concrete and timber boardwalk and is wheelchair friendly. You'd never guess it was so close to the main street of Nambour. I hope you like the video. If you do, I'd really appreciate a like, or even better, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Good afternoon folks. This is the second video on my Walks of Nambour series. Out with my wife Kate again. This is the Evans Walkway. I believe it's paved all the way along. Runs alongside Petrie Creek, and I'm getting conflicting details on the internet about how long it is, but I believe it's around 1.6 kilometres each way. If we're really lucky, we might see a platypus when we're closer to the creek. On our way back, we'll go down here and walk 100 metres or so along the creek, see if we can spot a platypus. On the other side of the creek is the bustling CBD of Nambour. Quite nice, isn't it? Sounds like there's a weir. Somebody's been having some fun swinging off the tree at some point. I think we'll just take a shortcut down here, just get a bit closer to the creek, get a better view of the, well, I suppose you'd call them rapids, waterfall. The rain we've had recently, I expect this is flowing a bit better than usual. There's a miniature railway group meets. I've never been down here or seen how big the track is, but it seems this is part of it. I've got a trunk on this tree. The wife just spotted a lizard. Get a photo. Oh, has he run off, has he?
Yeah, he's just gone down. There's another one down there. He's just gone in the water. See how the branch sort of drops down?
Yeah.
You see, little head?
Yeah.
There's another stem that comes in from the right.
No.
He's just there. Watch, he'll move.
I won't pick it up on this anyway, I don't think. Oh, did you get a photo of him before he scarpered?
I did.
Oh, there you go, folks. We'll get a photo. Ah, now I see him.
He's going for a little afternoon dip.
Okay, doubtful we'll see him on this, but should be about smack in the middle of the screen right now. Oh, there he goes. He just moved. Came up out of the water a bit more. A water dragon. Coming up on a bit of Nambour history here. I'd be willing to bet that this was from the old sugar mill that used to be in town. Can't imagine what that would weigh. And of course, it's been tagged. Check out the roots on these. And then across the creek, the most unbelievable root system on this one across the creek. Have a look at that. And the tree that it's come from. I'd be willing to bet there's bass in here. We have a little bridge to cross here. There's a rather large pipe underneath it. It'll be about 1.8 to 2 metres. This is certainly a hidden gem. On the other side of the creek here, there's a little bit of industrial area behind the CBD. And now we have a boardwalk going under the road. I think we'll do this walk again, dear.
Yep. Make sure there's no trolls.
No trolls under the bridge.
No. Oh, the ducks are having fun.
Oh yes. It's surprisingly clean. You can actually see the bottom in spots. The local spray painters have been added again. About to leave the bridge, and I'll get Kate to get a photo for you, but down there's another water dragon. If you see him on here, and hopefully he doesn't take off.
He's checking you out and making sure you're not getting too close.
He'll be a good 2 foot long. There's a bridge here going back into suburbia. Not sure where this walkway officially ends, but there is more of it. Although there is another walk around here somewhere under a different name. So we'll just keep going up here for a little bit and we'll just see where we get to. There's some fella up here doing some exercises. There seems to be some free exercise equipment in the park here. So this is Petrie Park. Okay, fairly certain we've finished the Gary Evans walk. We're going to go back that way again to get back to the car, but there's a lovely little spot. There's another lizard. So many lizards along this creek. These are, I believe, an eastern water dragon. There's these lovely little tables here and chairs, or rather stools, to sit and enjoy a bit of nature. So this path just basically follows the road around and goes into town, so we're going to turn around and go back to where we came. So yeah, I just spotted that sign, which means we have completed the walk from one end to the other. Now we go back. So hopefully the sun's not too bad, but looking back the other way from the end of the walkway, you can see the next bridge up there through the trees. So hopefully you can see this on video, but in amongst those plants there, one on the rock and one down in the water. There's a couple more water dragons. They seem to be quite prolific along here. And there's the bridge that we were just standing on, looking up this way. Hello. Somebody running across the bridge, that's why the camera's bouncing. Not sure how high it gets when it floods through here, but it gets at least that high, as you can see. So we're nearly back at the start now. So I'm just going to go back through here, as I said, and follow this path along the creek, see what we see. Haven't seen a platypus, but we've seen plenty of water dragons and we've seen a turtle. If I could find an easy launch point, I'd grab one of my kayaks and put in here and go for a paddle. There's another little friend. Now, where did wifey get to? Oh, here she comes. I suspect this might lead back up to the road and we can loop around back to where we parked the car. Yeah, so it does. Well, would you look at that? There's the car.
Well folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. We'll finish off now with some photos that Kate took along the way.